Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My dear students, today I am going to start chapter 3, matrices. For this chapter, total marks is 9. One mark question, one 3-mark question, one 5-mark question, one for annual exam. The knowledge of matrices is necessary in various branches of mathematics, and matrices are one of the most powerful tool in mathematics. Matrices used in solving the linear equations and this mathematical tool is not only used in certain branches of science, but also it is used in genetics, economics, sociology, modern psychology, industries, etc. So before going to the definition, let us go for the example. Kavita has 12 notebooks and 5 pens. Rekha has 10 notebooks and 4 pens. Imran has 8 notebooks and 3 pens. So I will write notebooks and pens. Below this I take the numbers 12 books, 10 notebooks, 8 books, then 5 pens, 4 pens and 3 pens. By saying these numbers, these are in the form of horizontal and vertical lines. Okay, these numbers I will take by denoting the capital letter A and write these numbers in the square bracket: 12, 5, 10, 4, 8, 3. I written these numbers in the square bracket. So 12 and 5 is a horizontal line. Horizontal line. So horizontal line, this is the first row. Then 10 and 4 is the second row. Third row. So this is a column, vertical line. First column, second column. So from this example we can define the definition of matrix. From this example we can define the matrix. Definition of matrix. So arrangement of numbers. Arrangement of numbers are elements in rows and columns in a square bracket or big bracket is called matrix. See, we have taken the numbers in the square bracket. The numbers are in the horizontal line and vertical line. Horizontal line is called as a row. The vertical line is called as a column. So by seeing this example, arrangement of numbers or elements in rows and columns in a square bracket or a big bracket is called as a matrix. Matrix is denoted by capital letter. So let us take some examples of matrix. One, two, three, -1, -3, 4, 5, 3, 2. Second example, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2. Third example, A, B, C, D. So matrices is a plural form of matrix. Matrix is a plural form of matrix. Now let us go for the order of the matrix. Order of matrix. Observe the above example first. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. So -1, second row, -3, 4, 5, 3, 2. In this example, how many rows are there? 3 rows are there, 3 columns are there. Second example, 3 rows and 2 columns. In the third example, 2 rows and 2 columns. Order of the matrix. A matrix having m rows and n columns is called order of a matrix. Generally it is denoted by m cross n. M cross n. Read it as an m by n. M by n. M means rows, n means columns. Generally, matrix can be written in the form of the form A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So this is the general form of a matrix. A11 means first row, first column. A12 means first row, second column. A13 means first row, third column. A21 means second row, first column. A22 means second row, second column. A23 means second row, third column. A31 means third row, first column. A32 means third row, second column. A33 means third row, third column. So A11 is generally written as Aij. I row, I is an row, J is an column. So let us take an example. A 1 4 1 6 7 minus 2 3 4 1 3 5. So in this A11 element is 1. A13 element is 7. Then A33 element is 5. A22 element is 3. So we will write generally matrix in this form. Let us discuss about the types of matrices. First one, row matrix. Before going to define the row matrix, let us write the example. By the example, we can define easily a row matrix. A 1 2 3 1 2 3. So a matrix has one row and 3 columns. The order of the matrix of A is 1 into 3, and it has only one row. By saying this, we can define the row matrix. A matrix having only one row is called row matrix. The second type is column matrix. Example 1 2 3. So in this, the order is 3 rows, 1 column. So by seeing this example, we can define the column matrix. A matrix having only one column is called column matrix. It's called column matrix. Let us go for the next type, that is square matrix. Square matrix. You already know about the square. So let us take an example of square matrix. A matrix 1 2 3 3 2 4 5 3 2. So D, I have taken the matrix of order 3 cross 3. In this, 3 rows and 3 columns are there. By seeing this example, we can define the matrix. A matrix having equal number of rows and columns is called a square matrix. Is called a square matrix. The fourth type is rectangular matrix. Example, the order of the matrix is 2 into 3. A matrix not having equal rows and columns is called rectangular matrix. Is called rectangular matrix. The next type is diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. Let us take the example of diagonal matrix. By seeing this, we can write the order of the matrix. The order of the matrix is 3 cross 3. If the rows and columns are equal, then it is said to be square matrix. So, but in the left top to right bottom corner, a line is there. That line is called as an principal diagonal. Principal diagonal elements. Principal diagonal elements. So a diagonal matrix is a square matrix because it has equal rows and equal columns. A diagonal matrix is a square matrix except principal diagonal element, other elements are 0. This is the definition of diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix is a square matrix. Square matrix except except principal diagonal elements, other elements are 0. This is the diagonal matrix. It is very important for the exam. 1 mark question there will be compulsory on definitions and matrices. Sixth, scalar matrix. Example of scalar matrix. A scalar matrix is also like a diagonal matrix, but the principal diagonal elements are same. Okay, the order of the matrix is 3 cross 3, and it is also a square matrix because it has the equal rows and equal columns. We can write the definition. The scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix in which principal diagonal elements are same or equal. The next type is identity matrix. Unit matrix. Example of the unit matrix, it is denoted by I. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is the identity matrix. It has also 3 rows and 3 columns. It is also a square matrix. It is also a diagonal matrix, and it is said to be a scalar matrix. Identity matrix is also a scalar matrix. But its principal diagonal elements are 1. Okay, so in the principal diagonal elements there will be only 1, so it is called as the unit matrix or identity matrix. It is denoted by I. Let us go for the next one, 8th one. Next one, zero matrix. 0 or null matrix. 0 or null matrix. Example A is equal to 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. A matrix in which elements are 0 is called null matrix or are zero matrix. Zero matrix. Last type is equality of matrix. Example, let us take an example. Two matrices will be there, 1 2 3 4, and another matrix is second example is 1 2 3 4. So this is the example for equality of matrix. Order of the matrix is 2 cross 2, 2 cross 2. By seeing the two matrices, it has the same order and the corresponding element of the both matrices are same. So then it is said to be a equality of matrices. Two matrices are said to be said to be equal if they have equal in order, are same in order. And the next point is both the matrices corresponding elements are equal. So it is said to be equality of matrices.